If you love that content, hit that like, bitch.
Gang, what's up, Maine? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got another banger. Antoine Bell, also known as Lil Sosa, born June 7, 1999, was a young shiner coming from that Raleigh community. Sosa claimed GD and also Fastcash, a gang based out of that Raleigh community. Sosa was known for getting money, keeping a bankroll at young age, and was a ladies' man according to his family and friends. Sosa attended Raleigh Egypt High School and was about to get ready for fatherhood. He had a young child on the way. Sosa got the game from his daddy, Big Sosa, and didn't look back. He would teach his homies how to get some money as well, making him a well-loved Fastcash member. The cash would make him CEO of the gang. Living in Memphis in 2012 through 2016, you was either affiliated with Young Mob or Fastcash. There was always gangs in Memphis like the Crips, Bloods, GD, and Vice Lords, but I'm talking about fractions or cliques. There was only two that had the city by the balls, and making it to where you had to pick a side wasn't no in-between, and that was Young Mob and Fastcash. That Fastcash and Young Mob war used to be crucial. I remember one summer personally at the Wolf Chase Mall. I saw the Cash and the Mob rumble in the mall, 30-plus deep. I'm saying these guys had the city on fire and was in a nasty war that is still going on to this day, and Sosa's death had a huge part to play in this war. Because on January 7, 2016, Lil Sosa was set up and killed. His death story is weird because the person who charged for his murder didn't commit the murder according to the streets. But let's dive into this paperwork. On January 7, 2016, Sosa and a couple of Fastcash members were on their way back to the K Block. According to police, around 7:30 p.m., a 35-year-old woman's Nissan Murano broke down near the intersection of Kerwood Avenue and Wynwood Drive. She waved down Sosa and his guys and asked them to help her out. The Fastcash members got out of the car to help the woman. As they were standing outside the Nissan, two masked men got out of another car and started shooting. The two boys were shot. The two women were hit by bullet fragments. Lil Sosa died on the scene from a gunshot wound. The three others were taken to the hospital in non-critical condition. Here's where things get sticky. An hour or two after the murders, a MHV member named Moondog would make a crazy post saying that he just wet them Fastcash up, basically, admitting to committing a murder. I looked all over for this post. It's since been deleted, but he would later be picked up and charged with this murder and is still locked up to this day. Members of MHV and Fastcash claim Moondog didn't commit this murder either way. This was a huge loss for the Cash and would leave the whole city in mourning.
You're fucking with the cooling line with the tails. You're fucking with the Cash and playing with your nails.
Fastcash, yeah, we headed to the top, trying to better ourselves, trying to make it off the block, trying to stack that bread to the ceiling and make it don't stop. They didn't lock my brother up, so I'm yelling for the...
A lot of people say Moondog was paid by the mob to take this charge, which in my opinion is the dumbest thing you can do as a human being, is to voluntarily go to jail. But none of this is proven, it's just street talk. Moondog was sentenced to 25 years facilitation first degree, which kind of leads towards maybe he didn't commit the murder but knowingly provided substantial assistance to another person who intends to commit murder. Moondog would keep his mouth closed and do his time. He is set for a parole hearing July 7th, 2025, and may be home this year. Wow. Like, comment, subscribe for more bangers, gang.